Oh, hey everyone. It's Mr. Flying Pig HD here. Match reaction for the full-time Devils. We just lost to Sunderland in the Capital One Cup at the Stadium of Light. 2-1. And my voice is actually starting to go from all the bloody shouting that I did at the TV during that game because it was a dire performance. First half, we're talking really poor, our execution was poor. We couldn't keep up with the ball enough. We were poor going forward. Didn't have that decisive pass once again. And they scored just before half-time. And, it was nothing more than we deserved, really. I mean, they were very organised. Gus Poyt's obviously got them set up, well, and they're up for it. But I'm sorry, but they're the bottom of the league team. And who cares if they're on a good cup run? We're Man United. Who cares if it's at the Stadium of Light? We're Man United, do you know what I mean? Surely we shouldn't be... succumbing to a Sunderland team who are bottom of the league quite so easily. We didn't really create an awful lot at all in that game. And like I say, they scored before half-time. At that point, everybody was playing pretty badly, apart from Adnan Januzaj, of course, the 18-year-old wonder kid. The commentator said something in that half which I agreed with, which is that Adnan Januzaj is a boy doing a man's job at the moment. And the problem is we've got a lot of men out there that are doing a boy's job, or even a bloody girl's job in the case of like Tom Cleverley. I'm sorry, but he is not United quality. He's too indecisive. He doesn't have that, killer pass, in my opinion. I just don't see him as a United player, even as a squad player, even as like a second-string rotation player. I don't think he's good enough. Do you know what I mean? Sunderland, that should be a team that Tom Cleverley's at. Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't be getting bossed around in midfield quite so easily. Not that they bossed us around. They sat back quite a lot. They were organised and they hit us on the break when they could. But, I mean, they played just as good a football as we did out there. Do you know what I mean? If not better. And that's just that's a shocking statement coming from a Manchester United side in a League Cup semi-final. It's a shocking statement, and it's just an absolute mare. Moyes is obviously having a mare, tactically inept, in my opinion. He's at least showing some sort of tactical errors. People can have a go at me about this and Moyes and stuff, but I'm sorry, bringing Hernandez on too late. Giggsy, as much as I love Giggsy, he wasn't having the best of games. He was doing okay. He's a 40-year-old bloke playing for 90 minutes when you've got the likes of Zaha and Shinji Kagawa on the bench. Do you know what I mean? He's sort of young blood, bit of pace, try and make something happen. But it just doesn't seem to go through Moyes' head. You know what I mean? He takes Cleverley off. He brings Darren Fletcher on, a defensive midfielder, hopefully to try and pass it around a bit better and find some runners. But, it didn't really pan out, to be honest. Make some more decisive changes, Moyes. Maybe these sorts of results won't happen. We could have got the equaliser at the end there if you perhaps just made some attacking changes. But anyway, that's just my opinion. It really annoys me. Please give this video a like. What did you think of the game? Please comment below what you thought of it and what you think of the, what's going on with the future of Moyes. Who you think we should sign. We definitely need somebody in that midfield. It's just too lightweight. It's an absolutely shocking midfield at the moment. I'm sorry, that's the worst Man United, midfield I've seen in my lifetime. But anyway, please like this video, subscribe to the Full-Time Devils, and I've got a lot more to say about this subject. Come and check out my channel, Mr. Flying Pig HD, and follow me on Twitter at Mr. Flying Pig HD. I'm going to go get a nice cold drink because my throat's hurting, and that was an absolutely piss-poor game. Oh, pardon my French. Take it easy.